Hello everyone, welcome to the shed. It's Lonnie. It's Saturday. I didn't go anywhere today. I just came out here to start doing a little work for a couple hours. I wanted to get a head start on some shipping and stuff. We had some family stuff to do earlier today, and I have a few free hours now, so I'm going to utilize those. First thing I want to talk about, several of you mentioned in the last video in the comments. Well, we've got one thing to address first of all. Okay, that is this guy right here. That is the mug I put up for auction yesterday. Holy cow, what is going on? $265, 60 bids. Y'all are amazing. Like, that's way too much money. Y'all are crazy, but that is really cool. So just stop. That's high enough. Actually, it's way too high, but it's really cool too. So now that that mug is actually, and it's still got 6 days to go. Like, I think it's probably about maxed out, but isn't that's fun, right? That's amazing. I can't believe it got up to $265. But some people, I guess, probably looking for that auction, found out that there were two other people selling mugs here and here. All right, and some people had a problem with the fact that those mugs were bought from me, with the proceeds are going to charity, and then they are making money off of that object after that. Okay, first of all, this one right here, all right, the one that's at $41, it started at $30. They added this, and I believe I know these people, and even if I didn't, it wouldn't matter. Okay, I know who this is. I'm not Lonnie. This is not Lonnie's store. I'm selling this coffee cup I bought from Lonnie. My plan is to send him the money from this sale for his fundraiser. I wanted it to be a surprise, but I'm tired of answering hate-filled emails. So, yeah, that stinks that it got to that point. I know who these guys are. They are good guys, and even if they weren't, even if they were just like going to pocket the money and keep it for themselves, I myself do this well, not every day necessarily, but I do it all the time. I buy from churches, I buy from charity sales, charity events. I buy items, I pay them the money, and then I bring the items home and I sell them for more money. I make a profit, and they got the money that they wanted to get, and then I get the money I want to get later. Like, I don't have a problem with that. If I had a problem with people buying these mugs and then selling them for a profit, then I would be the biggest hypocrite alive, because that's literally what I do every day. I buy stuff low, I sell it high, and I have absolutely no problem. Everybody that bought a mug, the whole plan was to like buy 324 mugs and raise $3,240 for charity, for the cancer charity, and we're doing that. So we've accomplished that goal with your help. Actually, it's been all you. With your money and your interest, we have raised the $3,240 and then some on top of that, due to generosity. I mean, look, we have this auction going on. Not that one, that's their auction, but I don't know. We've achieved the desired result, and if everybody that got one of those mugs wanted to resell it right now and make a profit, I would be amazed. That would be so cool if there were all of a sudden like 100 mugs on eBay. Oh, that would be awesome. If you could like contribute to a charitable cause and then make money on top, how cool is that? Like, if there is actually room for multiple levels of people to make money, including the American Cancer Society, that's powerful. That's like what it's all about. Like, that encompasses what reselling is all about. So I personally don't have a problem with it at all. I actually think it's pretty cool that this stuff is ending up on the secondary market. Like, I'm flattered that there's that demand, and it's awesome. And like, there's another one here. All right, here's the other one that's a buy it now for $75. I hope they get their $75 and they make a little money. And look, they are donating 10% to the American Cancer Society. So that's even more money for American Cancer Society than if they just kept it on their shelf. Like, if they sell it for $75, American Cancer Society will get another $7.50. That's awesome, right? So what's bad about that? Nothing. There's nothing bad about that. I don't know. I don't know. I guess if you have a different perspective, then I'll respect that, but I will respectfully disagree. I would be happy if everybody took one of these mugs and sold it for $200. I would love it. You know, I'd say, let's do it again. But yeah, and I do hate that these guys, because I do believe it, these guys right here, they were definitely trying to do something good here. I actually have met them in person. They've bought from me before, and I know that they're like, not that it matters. Look, I am watching that one. I didn't even realize that. Did I click on watching? Oh, you know, I'll watch the other one too. What the heck? I didn't realize I clicked on watch. There we go. I'll watch both of them. But I know that they're telling the truth. But even if they weren't, it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter. I mean, so if you can't afford to bid on my mug that I have up for auction, then bid on theirs. There it is. I'll put a link to their mug. I'll put a link to all 3 mugs right down below, just to show there's absolutely zero ill will, and encourage y'all to go get a Garage Flips mug however you can. So, all right, let's go pull some eBay orders. This was a really good talking point though. I love questions of ethics and morals, and just like these kind of scenarios like really make you think and like consider what's going on. This is where I'm at. Where are you at? Okay, now that we got that out of the way, this is from yesterday. This Kenwood amp. I have it up on the scale. Look, it weighs 12.3 pounds, but I have it up on the scale. I did sell it to in a private buy. I did sell it to Dennis. I'm not going to say anything else about his name or the terms of that that arrangement, but he got a good price. I got a good price for not having to put it up on eBay and do fees and everything. I think we both got a good deal there, and I think he'll appreciate the amp. So a little sad to see it go, but happy to make the sale and to send it somewhere else where it'll be appreciated. So thank you, Dennis, and that'll be shipping out Monday. I am going to pull some orders though. Now I usually don't do this, but there are pretty good many orders already, and I don't want to get too bogged down. I'm not doing anything else for the next couple hours anyway. So let's pull some eBay orders. All right, we're going to start on second account first. Got a bunch of orders there. Actually, this is the most business I've had on this account in a while. I have 5 orders, 5 sales that were made yesterday and I guess this morning. So 2 of them are Laserdisc. I'll pull those first. This first one is going, he didn't say he was a viewer, but I know he is. It's for Ted. I know he is because I saw him in a live stream. He said, I'm gonna buy a Laserdisc, and I remember the username. So Ted, this one is for you. It's the Santa Claus, somewhere in here, right here. The Santa Claus, I think it's $6.99. Yeah, $6.99 plus shipping on top for that. And these all ship media rate. And then the other Laserdisc I sold, it's like a interactive Laserdisc or something. Oh, here we go. Mystery disc. Murder Anyone, Many Roads to Murder. I think it's almost like a choose your own adventure type thing or something. Interactive Laserdisc. So this one sold for $9.99 plus shipping on top. Yeah, I bought, when I was in Tennessee, I bought this little speed wheel for Xbox 360, wireless speed wheel. And I'd never seen one before. They were asking $4, I paid it. Sold it pretty quick for $18.99, free ship though, and it's right there on the edge. I'm gonna be right there at the edge of a first class package, so there's not much profit there for me. After all is said and done, I might make $6 on it. Okay, next up on second account, we've got 2 cameras going out. This Ansco camera with this leather case, and then there's this Brownie Starmite outfit. This box is a little rough, but it does have the box, and here's the camera. It's even got the little flash bulbs there. So Heather in Houston Houston, we have a camera. That's stupid, huh? Heather has bought from me before. Really good buyer. Thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate it. She's pretty close by, about 4-hour drive. That was $32.98 plus shipping on top. Heather, I owe you a refund on some of the shipping, which I'm going to send to you. So thanks again for the business. I hope you like your vintage cameras. I actually have some more vintage cameras I need to be listing pretty soon here. All right, one more thing that I sold on the second store is this. This is a oh yeah, there's my thank you card. This is a Xbox wireless adapter, and I bought that for $3 at a yard sale. I sold it last week for $18.99 free ship, or no, $18.99 plus shipping, excuse me. And it came back yesterday or day before, not deliverable. It was a bad address. And then the guy actually messaged me same day, said, hey, I gave you a bad address, sorry, I guess I'll just cancel. I'm like, okay. So I canceled it, relisted it, I refunded the guy all of his money, including the shipping. I don't care. It's like, you know, $3 or whatever. You know, I just ate it. Plus I had like free returns on anyway, so I just told myself, well, it's like if he got it and then did a free return on it. Whatever, I don't care. Relisted immediately, and then it sold just now, about 30 minutes ago. Same price, $18.99 plus shipping on top. It kind of sucks, you know, like $3 is actually a pretty good bit of the profit margin. But this kind of thing doesn't happen that often, so I'm not going to sweat it. It's going back out again though. Same packaging. I just popped it open just to make sure it didn't get open, but I knew it hadn't. So yeah, all I gotta do is close it back up, put another label on it. So me and my buddy John over at Cincinnati Pickers, we started a Facebook group, I don't know, over a year ago, with the help of Tanya from Thrifty Treasures. She's one of the admins there too. We started a Facebook group. There's a link down below. Really good place to just exchange knowledge and whatnot. But I wanted to mention a post I just saw. You see this package? This is from Cindy. She posted this, and this is really good info. I want to share too, because I actually had this happen to me. And this is just a thermal label she printed, and then she taped across it, and wherever the tape was, it faded out. You could barely see the address now, but it faded out to where you could almost not see it at all. Like the post office would have had a really hard time finding, you know, figuring out where that goes. When I was like fulfilling all the orders for the mugs, I actually had that same thing happen. And I should have talked about it at the time, but I did not. I packed up about 80 mugs and I taped across them. This is like the first round before I even brought any to the post office. I taped across the label, and when I was about to gather them to get them ready to go to the post office, I noticed that all the addresses were faded because I taped right across the address. I don't know what it is, and I was able to like catch it, reprint them. I could read them enough to where I could reprint all the labels. It took probably 2 hours for me to do it because I had to do it one at a time. It was kind of a pain, but I'm glad I caught it. But just warning to anyone that uses, I don't know if this is with all thermal printers and with all thermal labels or not. Maybe it's the fact that I use third-party labels. I have no clue. But if you do use thermal labels, watch out for this if you didn't know about this already. A lot of y'all may have already known. But yeah, don't put tape on these labels. Don't, like, I think a lot of, like, I usually don't anyways. Like, it was an off chance that I happened to do that. But don't like try and tape down these labels. Just slap them on and don't touch them, because for whatever reason that tape will pull the ink out or something. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go to the main account now, and I've got a few, whoops, I've got pretty good many sales on there over the past day and a half. I did sell these cool Doc Martin high heel boots that I just listed yesterday. Got $44.99 plus shipping on top for these. I believe I paid $5 for these in Tennessee. All right, next up, a while back, a lot of y'all asked about these boxes. Well, these are swim rings and floaties that I bought at dirt cheap for pretty cheap, and they haven't really gone that well. But a viewer, I've sold maybe I think 3 sets of these so far, and I have 100 sets. I paid $1.80 per set whenever I bought them. They're all brand new in the package like this. See, swim rings, not swim rings, a beach ball and floaties. So sold this set to a viewer named Chris. Thank you, Chris, appreciate it, for $13.99 free ship. And these will ship first class. Just put them in a poly mailer. Forget how much they weigh. Yeah, this weighs like, what's that, 9 ounces? So yeah, thanks again, Chris, I appreciate it. All right, a lot of y'all might watch Justin over at RVA Flips. He is the Funko expert, Funko extraordinaire seller. He sells a bunch of them. Well, guess what? I can do it too. Funko Vinyl Invaders Batman Robot. This big guy here. I got it from my guy whenever I bought all the Batman stuff, of course. And I got $29.99 plus shipping on top for this guy. Pretty cool. Okay, this next one is an interesting sale. I've sold these a few times. It's these sample fan decks. This is kind of a bolo, y'all. Like, if you pay attention, you can find these from time to time. It's just a fan deck of color samples. And I guess interior decorators or whatever buy these and use them, or maybe painters or what. I don't know who buys this, but they do buy them. I bought this one for 25 cents at a yard sale in Tennessee and got, how much? What'd I get for that thing? I got $19.99 plus shipping on top. Sold another one of these Walt Disney Classics collection. Excuse the noise, sorry. Sold Tinkerbell Little Charmer. That's what this one's called. This one didn't get a lot of money. This one only got $24.99 plus shipping on top. Not one of the more desirable ones, I guess. Duck under the clown. I don't know if y'all saw the clown hanging there. But yeah, $24.99 plus shipping on top. These things are doing really well. Very happy with this. I'm gonna go ahead and pack these up. Then we'll get to the rest of them. Holy cow, lots of packages going out already. I still have some other stuff to pull. Actually sold this next one while I was packing just now. Sold a Riddler for Greg Capullo action figure. This is a good sale too. Riddler, Greg Capullo, this thing right here. Let's see if we can find it. See how long it takes to find it. I don't think it's going to be on this aisle though. I'll check since I'm on the way. Nah, it ain't gonna be over here, huh? Unless it's this one. No, it's not, because this is all supposed to be Batman. So I keep that other kind of stuff a lot of times over here, 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 or here. Here we go. Riddler. This was a good one. I forgot about this guy. $39.99 plus shipping on top for this one. Really good one. So got that one sold, and then let's see, I'm gonna pull one more thing. I'm kind of packing as I go today, kind of chilling. Let's see. Oh, the other thing I'm gonna pull is they're buying the signs right off the wall. This is a temporary kind of thing anyways, but this sign sold. I got this as part of a bundle when I have a barber sign back there that I bought a few weeks ago, and I bought the barber sign and then this plastic sign. I think maybe something else or not, I can't remember, for 40 bucks. And this was kind of a toss in with the other deal, for me, just to kind of sweeten it a little bit. But yeah, I sold this $19.99 plus shipping on top to a viewer named Travis. So Travis, thank you, man. I hope you like it. All right, got those packed up. Just a few more things now. One of them is F. I think this is where they're at. Yeah. Garbage pail stickers, F. I don't know if I have, do I have these labeled somehow? What am I doing here? What is going on? F? I don't see any letters on these things. What did I do? Let me go look at the picture now. I guess I'll bring the box with me. Okay, the stickers I'm looking for have Doug Plug in the upper left hand corner. It's going to be one of these packs right here. Got a bunch of sealed old school garbage pail kid stuff. Let's see what year this is. Has a date of 1985, so these are like 34 years old. I got $10.99 plus shipping on top for those. Okay, now I think I can just pull all the pencils out of here, and I really hope that my inventory levels were correct, because I think I sold out of pencils. How many pencils do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I have more? Because I think I'm gonna need more. Oops, I just knocked my friggin' light over. Oh boy. All right, how many did I sell versus how many do I have? Let's see. We're about to find out. I'm a little nervous. I sold, golly, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I sold 8. Woo! Okay, that was close. I have 8 and I sold 8. Golly, I thought I remembered, because I gave some bonuses away over the past few days. I thought I remembered to take it off of the inventory count, and I did, thank goodness. So let me get these out. All right, so these two are going out to Karen. Karen, thank you so much. I appreciate your order. All these pencils were $5.99 a pack plus shipping. These two are going out to David. He didn't say he was a viewer, but I'm guessing he was a viewer. So thank you, David, if you are a viewer. If you're not, thank you, David, anyways. Who else? Who else do we have? We've got Andrew. Andrew bought this pack right here. That's your pack, Andrew. And who else? Tyler. Tyler bought a pack. Tyler bought this pack right here. Brian, thank you so much, Brian. That's for Brian's daughter. He's got a 9-year-old daughter that had to have some pencils. There they are. Thank you, Brian, and Brian's daughter. I appreciate it. And finally, we have this pack is going out to Justin at RVA Flips. He bought a pack of pencils. He must have some ideas he wants to write down for videos. So yeah, thanks again. That's all the pencils. So yeah, I sold out. I didn't sell a pack of pencils for over a year, and then all of a sudden y'all buy them all. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate it. All right, I got everything packed up. Here's all the pencils and stuff, and then that's all the other stuff. So I'm caught up to date as of Saturday night. So might list a couple of things, or I might call it a night. I'm not sure yet. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, guys. I will see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.